What's good, teams? What's good, teams, man? How you doing? The starting scene screen is amazing, guys. It's so beautiful. Look at my sleepy little guy. It's not that necessary because I don't have that many viewers, but... Is this the starting scene screen's debut? No, it was yesterday, but... Let's just look at it for a minute. Appreciate it while we listen to Pink Panthers in the background. Look at my eepy little guy. He's so eepy. Anyways, welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone. Let's play some Genshin Impact. Let's play some Genshin Impact. How y'all doing today? We're the plan for today is simple. Dailies. I have some artifacts to gamble on the EU account. And then doing theater, getting our shop reset, and then doing some Netland exploration. It's gonna be freaking great. My welcome on my main account. Let's go. Theater is a lot of fun. Theater on both accounts. I don't know if I'm gonna do theater on this account today. I'm probably gonna do it later. You do not want to see Discord chat? Oh boy. Alright. Calisthenics time? Have fun, Mura. Have fun. What happened to the guy in the corner? Did you fire him? What's that mean? You mean my face cam? No. That's only for special occasions. I was doing theater when you invaded me. Yeah, I joined Clone's World today because I was trying to get the traveling teapot. Apparently that's only on weekends. So screw me, I guess. Papilla in theater. Listen, Brendan. Papilla's not that bad. It's just, okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem, Brendan, with Papilla. Is that in difficulty 5, it immediately gets its shield up and you can't proc sack or fab on it. So it just sucks. The fact that you can't proc sack or fab on it makes it, and you start with no energy, makes it horrible. So, yeah. Fairy Wizard, welcome in. Welcome in. Anyway. So the plan for today, is dailies. It's time to do some dailies. And oh my gosh, guys. It's finally here. Leyline Overflow! Yes! I love Leyline Overflow. I can stock up on mats before the next, before the Luna patches start, before Nodcry. It's gonna be great.
I love it when it snows. The world falls.
But yeah, I was like, so yesterday, after stream, I was so tired. I slept for 11 hours last night, by the way. But I realized that I never spent my resin, so I had to log back on later last night and spend my resin. And I leveled up, I got the mats to level up Sucrose to her Ascension 4, so we get even more EM from her for the Mualani team. And that's how I found out that, or that's when I not only remembered that I had a couple artifacts still to level on that account, but also, I got like an absolute freaking god roll from the Animo Hypostasis, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Now I have to remember who freaking goes in this slot. Let's see. Is it like Sethos or something?
Bags packed and ready to roll.
Good to know. Love your YouTube vids? Thank you, Fairy Wizard. More bangers to come. Anyways, time to do some dailies. But yeah, so plan for today is just more grinding, because I mean, I want to get 40 pulls and then, you know, maybe like 45 pulls, and then we'll do another little pulling session. My hopes, okay, here's what I realized. One, I think we'll be able to get those pulls in the next 2 days. So I think Wednesday might be the next time I pull on the EU account. But then, also tomorrow's gonna be Chen Yu Vale stream. Tomorrow I'm gonna do like an 8-hour stream on Chen Yu Vale, so heads up for that. But today we're just gonna do more Natlan exploration. Anyways, I realized that not only would it be really nice to get 2 more Orons in the polls, because then I have C6 Oron, and that's great. You not claim Teapot gifts yesterday? No, I did not, Brian. I did that this morning, though, and we have a few more primos to play with, but, we're grinding up there. But anyways, I'm sorry, did Kazuha just one-shot those guys with shatter damage? Man, I love shatter. That's a good-ass reaction right there. But yeah, not only are those pulls potentially going to go really well, because not only are we just guaranteed for Mualani, but C6 Oron might be pretty cool. What does C6 Oron do? Basically, what he does is, well, C5 gives his skill a little more damage, which is fine. But C6 will give the active character more attack, which is kind of pretty freaking awesome. Like, more attack on Chaska? Hello? Wouldn't be too shabby. But I also realized, like, obviously we don't know what my standard batter pity actually is, but I have 42 already. Like, I looked at my log state, I already have 42. So even if I only had like 20 pity or something to start, we might be hitting soft pity. I'm not gonna lie. So I might be seeing a standard banner 5-star and you know, Mualani before I'm done playing the 30 days on the EU account, which is kind of freaking awesome. Cause what would I really want? I'd want like a Jadewing Spear, I guess, for like Jadewing Spear would be pretty cool for Flynn's, but I don't know. C6 makes him a support. He kind of already is a support. He's like a sub DPS support, like just at baseline, because he carries Cinder City, so, and Fav for more energy. So yeah, and then he does a little bit of personal damage, enables some electro charge if you're playing him in an electro charge team. I'm playing him in a Chaska team, so that's not as important. But yeah, Yume Mizuki would not be bad. I do like her. Oh, I have to wake up early tomorrow. Good night, Jolia. Please don't fall straight into water. Oh my god, wait. Okay, there we go. We're good. Exploring Dragon Spine 2. Yeah. I have a Dragon Spine 100%, but I'm just trying to get some more Crimson Negate so I can max out the tree. I don't know if I have enough yet, but I feel like we're getting closer. Maybe like, I don't know, a few more months and I'll be there, but I've got like a few Crimson Negates, but I don't think I have enough to max it out yet. So we're just still grinding. Or Wolf's Gravestone. I already have Wolf's Gravestone on my EU account, Space Cat. I already do, which makes me very sad because I don't have it on this one. But hopefully my next 5-star on this account will be Wolf's Gravestone, because that would be pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, time to go spend some resin. All right, what am I farming on this account? Do I need XP books? Probably. I also need Mora. I always need Mora, though. I'm gonna do XP books. I love this. I have how many days? I have 8 days to literally do nothing but farm ley lines, man. That is the best. Why is my game choppy? That's weird. Anyways, that's the best feeling when literally all you have left to do on this your account, like, ignore. I'm gonna be honest, completely ignoring Yaimiko right now. But literally just ley lines, bro. Let's go. I feel so bad for Yaimiko. I want to level her so bad. I just need like an extra 2,000 resin just out of nowhere. But anyways, double drop.
Take it easy.
I love double drops. That island will always have fog. I am going to do more exploration on this account. I've just been doing it on the EU account right now. You know what I mean?
Let's hope you have a good fight.
Gotcha.
Teams, it takes like 20 minutes to do that quest. I'm going to do it.
Take a deep breath and watch your chi. Into the wind.
Yeah, I've been focusing all my exploration energy on the EU account.
Wait.
But after that, I will be doing exploration on this account because, bro, I want my elixirs, man. I can't wait to ring hunt on this account. You know what I mean? That's going to be fun. Yeah. Because I am committed. I am beating difficulty 5 with the next Stygian. After next Stygian, I'm never gonna fail a Stygian again. I'm gonna be a difficulty 5 Stygian clearer starting next Stygian. That's for 100%. I will. They can't stop me. Want Kazuha so bad. I have a feeling since he was just on a banner, what you call it, a Chronicle Wish, they probably won't rerun for a while. So I'm sorry about that. You can get very screwed. Nah, Brennan, I'm just gonna like beat it though. You know what I mean? 10 minutes late. You're all good, Toe Tickler. You don't have to be here on. There's no specific time you have to be here. Do you mean for your main account or you? Both teams. At least for my main. That's my goal. EU's easy because that's not a free-to-play account. I can kind of do whatever I want there. Love your YouTube videos? Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. I hope you love the stream as well. We are doing Genshin dailies and working on future content.
Take it easy.
But yeah. Excited to do ley lines on the EU account because I need them so bad. What's your teams for Stygian you're building towards as of now? Well, on this account, I'm probably going to pull Loma next patch. And so I'm probably going to run a Hyperbloom team. I'm probably going to run... My best 3 teams are like Hyperbloom, Nuvalet if it's AoE. But my Nuvalet's still kind of ass because he's my Nuvalet is on Prototype Amber because I am free to play. So on this account, yo, Daddy, sorry, that's gonna kill valid context. Addy VA, you're gonna love the full EU account fixing video. It's gonna go crazy. But my current best teams on this account are Hu Tao, which, let's be honest, is a very power crept unit. Ride National and Hyperbloom. Those are kind of my best teams. And I'm hoping to upgrade the Hyperbloom team. I also have a very good Kaching. But she's just... Listen, I'm going to get there. Basically, my point is I'm going to get there. It's going to be great. And I will win. Yes. But on the EU account, we're rocking... well, I'm working towards Mualani right now. We have her guaranteed, and I'm at 30 pity. So I only need like 45 more pulls to get there, which is going to be great. And then and then I have Chaska and I have a Nefa. And I'm going to get Flynn's. So like the Flynn's and Nefa team will go hard. That'll be cool. After Ascension 6 is leveling characters to 90 worth it? It takes so many books. Pecker, basically this is what you want to do. We look at a character like basically, you see I have a lot of level 90 characters here. One of them stands out as why did you level 90 this character? Actually, a couple do. Eula and Navia. They don't get a ton out of going from 80 out of 90 to 90 out of 90. Because all they gain is some base attack. And it's not a lot, you know? But then if you take a character like Nuvalet, he scales on HP. And numerically, HP scalers will gain a lot more, like Nuvalet and Yalan and Farina. They gain a lot more from going from 80 out of 90 to 90 out of 90. Because while the attack scaling there isn't very high, you do gain a lot of HP. So HP scalers, you want a 90 out of 90. Additionally, characters like Kaching, who triggers a transformative reaction, Aggravate, or Kuki, who would proc Hyperbloom, or Alhaitham, who would do Spread. These characters you also want to level 90 because those reactions scale on character level. Now, there are characters like Xiangling, who trigger a reaction, but Vaporize isn't a transformative reaction. So you don't need to level 90 her. But she's just really good, so I level 90 her. And also I played her in a team where she was doing some Burgeons, which do scale on character level. And so that's pretty much all you need to know is if a character scales on HP or even defense, although we don't have a lot of super meta defense scalers, they gain a lot more from level 90ing. And then transformative reaction proccers like Kuki also gain a lot from level 90. What's up, Squam? We're doing our dailies. We're doing our dailies. 100% of the brain being used on this. Well, I'm just giving a good explanation because it is a good, it's a great way to not waste resources because it costs like 60% of the, like, I'm pretty sure it's like 70% of the XP books and more it takes to get a character from level 1 to level 80. It takes to get them from level 80 to 90. So it's just good to know, and it's a pretty simple explanation. It's just, you know, if they scale on HP or defense or trigger a transformative reaction, level 90. Otherwise, save your books.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Nerding Sam is my holy grail. I do be nerding. Holy cow, I'm like stuck in the water. This is so bad. I'm gonna get clobbered. You know, I'm so glad. Listen, I know Mualani isn't on the list yet, but Mualani isn't on the list of free cons we're gonna get yet. But she's definitely gonna get added eventually, right? Like maybe in like a year or something. So now I don't have to worry about like I'm not gonna do any pulls trying to get Mualani cons. I don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? It's great. All right, that was quite the battle right there. Holy cow. I always level 90 anyways because of the aesthetics. That's fair. I get that. I want my C3 Raiden. I know, Brendan. Brendan. Okay, this is my prediction. Next refresh, we get Alhaitham. Then we get Mualani. Then we get Raiden. Thoughts? But yeah, my Mualani is C1. But C2 is just such a nice damage increase. So is C3, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, like all of Mualani's constellations except C5 are just so good. I can't lie. I love Mualani. Mualani has some of the best cons in the game. But yeah. Brendan, you and me hoping for that Raiden C3. You know what I mean? Ugh. Imagine power creeps gets bad enough. No, Fairy, I'm gonna be honest. Genshin power creep really is not as bad as, especially in other games. Like, did it get bad with Natlan? Yes, but the biggest problem with power creep is that, especially when new characters are released, they always feel so much stronger because the end game is tailored to them. Keep in mind that in the long run, like when Skirk got released, everything was, oh, you want Crow against this, you get normal attack bonus against this, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, man, Skirk feels so freaking powerful. And Skirk is really powerful. But when the endgame's not as tailored, then it goes back to, oh, you know what, my other characters actually feel like they're pretty fine here. It's just, Genshin needs to just not tailor the endgame so much. Because they didn't used to do it that bad. But yeah. I doubt we'll ever get to HSR levels of power creep, though. Yeah, before Natlan, power creep really it wasn't that bad. Like, there were some units that would get power creep, but, like, overall DPS recs were kind of, like, going up steadily. And, I mean, I still 36-starred the Abyss after coming back, after not playing for 9 months, and missing the nation of power creep, and I was able to, I've 36-starred every single Abyss since then, honestly. Yeah. Yes, Crescent. I really hope we get Raiden in that selector thing, because oh my gosh. Because like I've been asking for older character buffs, and I'm gonna be honest, the whole like I'll be honest, the cons thing, it's not really a great buff, but it is still like on average like a little bit of a buff here and there. Like it is still a damage increase. So you know, I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Yeah, it's just a bit tricky without Natlan characters. But yeah. Fave non-cry characters so far? I'll be honest. Based off of appearance, probably Nefer. Hello? Additionally though, Avarka looks really cool. Llama looks cool. Do you play Ito anymore? I'll be honest, Kindo. I'll be honest with you. I'll be so honest with you. I got so unlucky and it was an artifact domain, I sacked every single one of his pieces for artifact XP. I don't play Ito anymore. And also my best claimer on him is White Blind.
All right, maybe I'll
But he was my first triple crown, man.
knock out the rest.
Ito was my first triple crown. I can't wait for the day where I have resin to rebuild him, man. Because, oh my god, do I want to play Ito again. Oh my god. But White Blind Ito with the most bricked artifacts of all time, it just was never doing anything. It was so sad. Someday.
This realm is
Kind of sad to see Hu Tao on there. Alecto, I gotta be honest. Hu Tao is one of the characters that I was like, man, it would be so great. Like, literally, you can go back into one of the VODs, and this is my direct quote. Like, paraphrasing a little. I go, I wish they would buff some of the old characters. Like, a character like Hu Tao, all they really should do is just make her C1 part of her base kit. And then she'd feel so much more comfortable to play and have a little damage increase, and it would be a great little buff to her. What did they do? They made her C1 free. So, like, that right there makes me so freaking happy. I can't lie. I can't lie. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna get 3, so I'm perfectly at... What am I doing, man?
if you ever
Scum, will you ever be willing to start earlier? I can't stay up late anymore because of college. No. This is the time I'm gonna go live, man. I'm sorry. Some days I'll probably stream earlier. Eventually, when I move out, I'll maybe switch my schedule, but right now, this is the schedule I'm stuck with. 5 to 8. Which is what, depending on daylight savings, that's like either starting at 10 or 11 for the for UK blokes, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Please do not. I'm not getting up earlier. See you in Ito soon. I'm hyped for the cons thing. Yeah, I'll be honest, Hero. Like, the sad thing is that genuinely, if you have a character, if you have any standard character that's anywhere even close to C6, the best thing to do for your account, unless you're like a diehard Hu Tao player and you want to get Hu Tao C1 or like get Shenhe C1 for quality of life, is to go for the cons on the standard characters so you can get closer to getting the special Star Glacier to level 100 characters, which is really sad, but it is kind of the best thing to do. But yeah. Yeah. You go to uni? I go to Gamblers University and I play Genshin all day. Guys, you want to know something crazy I found out today? You know something crazy I found out today? Watch this, watch this. Gambling. The thing that this game is built on is censored. Genshin, you're so hypocritical, I could blow up. This shit is so stupid. You can't type gambling in Genshin. It gets censored. Now, is that not dumb as hell? Is that not the dumbest thing y'all have seen in a hot minute? Because it's the dumbest thing I've seen in a hot minute. C7 Gene gonna be huge for my account. I won't lie. C7, if you can get them, those being labeled to level 100 characters is gonna be so nice. However, I gotta say, the moment they start scaling Genshin's endgame content around level 100 characters is the day that the game is kind of ruined. Because if it gets to the point where dire difficulty isn't scaled on maximum dolphin investment or perfect free-to-play day one investment, that's what dire difficulty 6 is scaled on right now. It's, have you pulled the most recent character, and then do you have maximum investment for a free-to-play or high investment for a dolphin that's been playing for years and years? And if the answer to that is no, then you can't beat difficulty 6. The moment they go from maximum investment free to play, day one player, perfect investment, most recent character, and level 95 instead of level 90 characters, that's the day that Genshin's endgame is just completely bricked. If talents get enhanced along, then yeah, then that'll be such a freaking massive increase, and that'll be yikes. No, yeah, Fairy Wizard, that pissed me off. Sitting here watching them refuse to give us a resin upgrade while saying, oh, and everyone says Genshin doesn't want to make money. Yeah, guys, we're just such a good company. Like, y'all can't say that shit. Like, I would actually, like, if I was in the room as those guys, I would have literally punched that guy in the face and told him to shut the hell up. and stop bullshitting us on camera, because that pissed me off, bro. Your predatory ass gacha game definitely wants to make money, man. No one thinks you don't. No one thinks you don't. Top 10 things no one has ever said. Exactly. Anyways. Time to speedrun artifact routes, because I have skipped these the past few days, and I love getting artifact XP. Yippee! Yeah, Genshin glazing themselves all stream. It was like, they gave a lot of good stuff, but a lot of the stuff they did just didn't do anything. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, what were the good changes they made? New free character. Cool. We gave them as the same as the same thing we had last year. That's great. I'm glad they kept that. We get some extra resources to level them up to 60. Not even enough to get their Ascension 4. And then they didn't include the more XP books for that. All right. Crazy. Great. All right, we get free constellations. Awesome. Only for the chopped old characters that they know are power crept. Okay, cool. We get to spend our resin faster, but we don't get resin cap increase. Even though they put it on screen that we want resin cap increase and just ignored it. Okay, cool. Oh, artifacts now will say their third line, so we don't have to look. Why add that clunky feature when you could just make all artifacts 4-line starts? So, like, they did all of this stuff, and just all of it kind of didn't do a lot, though. They all sound like really big changes that don't do a lot. You know what I mean? But overall, it still was good changes. It's just like, it seems so much better than it was. And then they added, the biggest change they made was catering to whales more, which is just like, oh, great.
Good roll.
Anyways.
Maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the
In
rest
defense,
of
if it's
the
balanced
versions
around
and
level
do it.
100s plus specific characters, it just becomes practically useless, because at that point, you're first to get cons for 5 stars. Well, Squid Fam, that's the thing, is that it's not that... Here's the thing, Squid Fam, is that you can pull... Balancing, if they balance dire difficulty around having a team of C6 characters, that's different than balancing around having level 100 characters, because you can get level 100 characters from having one C6 character and then getting more cons on them, right? Like, if I want to C6 this team, I'd have to get 6, I'd have to get 5, 4, 6, so 16, 22 5 stars. If I want to level 90 Yelan and Farina, I'd have to pull to C6 here, and then, so 5, and then get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I'd have to get 11 to C6 to level 102 characters, right? Because I would just have to get more of one. And it can be off of standards. So it's a lot different balancing it around C6 characters compared to level 100 characters. Because you can get a level 100 unit. You can get all your units level 100 just pulling on one banner. Or you can get a bunch of units level 100 just from getting unlucky and getting C6 characters. Like, a lot of dolphins will have high constellation standards. I still don't think it's relatable at all, the idea of getting level 100 characters. Like, I don't think I'll have get past a C6 character on this account at least for another year. I don't think I'll get there until next year's selector. Then maybe I'd actually get there. But yeah.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
But yeah, basically what I'm saying is power scaling around cons, which they also shouldn't do, is like power scaling around cons would be worse, but it is different. Like, they need to, if they power scale around having a level 100 character, that's gonna be awful because it's not relatable. The same, but it's not as bad as if they were to power scale around C6 characters, you know? We'll see though. Yo, C3 Gene. Yeah, I also have C3 Gene, and that's my highest constellation standard on this account, is C3 Gene. The standard character I main, Kaching, is at C0. If I lose every 50-50 to Kaching for the next 5 50-50s, for the next 6 50-50s, I still won't be able to get a Masterless Star Glitter, or whatever it's called, the Super Masterless Star Glitter. I still won't be able to get that. You know what I mean? So it's just like Masterless Stellar for whatever it is. It's like, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, you get the point though. It's like that is still just like not relatable. I think I think it's fine that they're adding something for people who pull past C6 of a character. Because especially for like standards, it's a good reward to have. Now, if you're like a dolphin and you keep losing to D-Luke and then you lose to D-Luke again after he's already C6, it doesn't feel bad anymore. But I think it shouldn't. I don't like how they did it though. I still don't like. I think it should have been a cosmetic change, to be honest. Yes, exactly, Squid Fam. I totally agree. I think balancing around C2... I think balancing dire difficulty around having a team of well-invested units with your main carry being like a C2 R1 is better than having it balanced around level 100 characters. You know what I mean? All my characters who I used to be super buff when I leveled to 100. Yeah, and I mean, again, like, what they did is fine as long as they don't balance endgame around it. You know what I mean? I mean, Fairy Wizard, that kind of defeats the point. Wait, Fairy Wizard. You actually just came up with the best idea ever. That's literally what they should do. It should be... Fairy Wizard, that's brilliant. It should literally be, once you pull C7 a character, you can then choose a standard character you won't lose a 50-50 to anymore. Fairy Wizard, that is brilliant, bro. That is exactly what it should be. Obviously, it would just make... Genshin won't do that because they would make less money, even though they looked us dead in the eyes and told us that people think they don't want to make money. But, like, that would literally, like, be so nice. Because if you think about it, it would take a long time for most players to get there. Whales would still be whales, but it would be so nice because, like, dude, I swear, if I could remove the chance of losing a 50-50 to D-Luke, that would be great. You know what I mean? That'd be great, man. Not like, it wouldn't like remove losing the 50-50, but it would remove who you can lose the 50-50 to, so you can build cons for the standard characters you actually care about. That would be such a good idea. Starrail, you can choose who you lose the 50-50 to? Are you for real, Runtaro? They made that a thing? My god. Starrail, I swear, Starrail has horrible power creep, but they did quality of life so much better than Genshin. Cheesecake, basically you'd be able, like, the idea is you'd be able to eliminate a character you don't want to lose a 50-50 to. So that way you could take out, like, if you hated Mizuki for some reason, you could take out Mizuki from the pool and only lose the 50-50 to the other ones. You know what I mean? But I love that idea. No, Fairy Wizard, I love that idea. If I was CEO of Genshin, I would probably make that the change. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably do that. Exactly, like, yeah. Violinist, you're right. They put everything a Genshin player wants in HSR. Exactly. And then if you get all standards to C6 Cheesecake, then you just don't lose 50-50s anymore. Or they make it so you lose 50-50 to the other other limited character. You know what I mean? If they still want to have a 50-50 mechanic. I think that would be a great change. Well, Brennan, outside of that. Outside of that. Yeah, Fulcrum, you're right. You're right. Does Hoyoverse not want to make money? No one thinks they don't want to make money. Do they make dumb-ass choices that, even though it would make the money, like making Dia bad? Like, what are you doing, man? Like, from a business perspective, that's a horrible idea. Does anyone think they don't want to make money? No. Do people think that they're a stupid company? Absolutely. Hoyoverse is one of the dumbest companies I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, you're sitting on a gold mine with skins, monetize the game through skins and less gacha. Make super hyped up characters actually usable and good like Dia and not lose money. Like, dumbest company I've seen in my life, man. Don't power creep old characters and make them irrelevant, and people will still pull for them. Add triple banners so people can get the old characters they want, and you'll make more money because people want the characters. Like, there's so many brain dead decisions they don't make, but no one thinks they don't want to make money. Everyone knows gacha games want to make money. Don't pretend like you don't. But also, yeah, no one thinks you're a smart company either. Like, anyways. Once you get someone C7, you get to play the character on the same team twice. Oh. I think that does the same thing where it just gives whales so much more power creep. And like, at the end of the day, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with catering to whales as long, like, genuinely, catering to whales is the problem as long as they don't balance endgame around it. As long as this game remains doable from a free-to-play perspective, because genuinely, Stygian difficulty 6 is doable if you were a day 1 player. I'll be honest, bro. Stygian difficulty 6 is doable if you start an account, play perfectly for a year, only pull for the most meta characters, and get pretty lucky. You could probably do difficulty 6 in a year. I bet Jeff is clearing difficulty 6 on his free-to-play account that he started a few months ago, within the next year. Like before the end of 2026, I bet he clears difficulty 6. I think it's balanced very well. But the day they start not balancing it well is the day I'll become very, very sad about Genshin. Why are leaders doing more advertisement for the new character than the game does? What do you mean leaders? What do you mean by leaders? But anyway. Rant over though, but yeah. Genshin? Oh, leakers. Yeah. Long time ago, I came of the opinion that Genshin really just should, I don't think Genshin should be against leaks. I think they should be leaking themselves. I think instead of leakers having to do leaks, they should just genuinely just tell us what's going on in development and then listen to players' feedback, and it would be great for their company. It would build more hype. It would be great for their company to like if they had listened to the response to Dia leaks and made her like changed her kit, would have been great, right? Because there's nothing wrong with Dia, like her animations or even her playstyle really that they couldn't have changed in a few lines of code. You know what? I gotta be honest. And if they just listened to the feedback, and also the fact that they made her a standard character was just dumb, but they really just gotta listen to players' feedback. I think they should be doing, yeah, that would require them being a good company. Today is the day that I break down why Hoyoverse is the dumbest company of all time. They're not really, but they're just being so dumb. Oh my god, it fell behind the thing. Come here. There we go. This is why Kazuha is good, man. Without Kazuha, I can't get that artifact. Wait. Imagine leakers are Genshin's developers in disguise. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, I think that would make sense. But I also think that the fact that that most Genshin creators, like Ziox, for example, will publicly say he doesn't look at leaks, is probably a sign that Hoyo isn't actually doing the leaking. Because if they were, then they wouldn't keep it so low-key and they would just do it officially. So more hype would be around it. You know what I mean? Actually, Alecto is right. Hoyoverse is a music company that makes games to advertise their music. Like, that's what it is. And you know what? They do a damn good job at it. Companies just tell popular social pages. I don't know. But yeah. I think if Hoyo leakers were actually like just devs, Not that I don't think that leakers are devs, but like I don't think they're like. I'm sure some devs are leakers, but like I don't think that Hoyo is like hiring them to leak. Like they want their devs to leak. Because if they did, I feel like Genshin creators would be able to take would be able to talk about them more freely. Zax mentioned drooling emoji. All right. Cheesecake, they should do triple banners and they should just rerun. Basically, Cheesecake, I think that Chronicle banners are freaking awesome. I think they should start doing triple banners, and they should have triple banners. They should have a weapon banner, and then they should have Chronicle wishes that rotate. So 6.1 we get Mondstadt, 6.2 we get Leeway, 6.3 we get Inazuma, so on and so forth. You know, and it rotates through every version. Like every new version, we get them, and then we have our standard banner, which they need to revamp. But yeah. Good morning, Pokey, or good night. Is that late for you? Go to sleep. Perms, I'm pretty sure a lot of leakers have gotten in serious legal trouble. I'm pretty sure. I think I think there are some leakers, especially in the old day, that got completely shut down from Hoyoverse cease and desist. Like, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Want 75-25 on the whip banner like HSR? Toe Tickler, I gotta be honest with you. As much as I want to agree with you, I saved 300 pulls for Kafka's first run in HSR. Went to pity, lost 50-50 for Kafka, went to pity to get her. I went on the weapon banner, lost my 75-25, went to pity again, and I had to spend all 300 pulls and Star Glitter in order to get Kafka on her weapon. 75-25 is nice, but it still doesn't save you from losing. But I think that, like, listen, I think they should add triple banners. Like, imagine this is the banner, right? Mualani, Chaska, and then let's just throw on Malvika. Let's throw on Malvika. Like, this would be a really stacked banner. This is how I think it should work. This is how I think the weapon banner should work. I like how the weapon banner works already. The pity's 10 lower, great. There's fate points now, great. I think fate points should carry over banner to banner. The same way guarantees do here. But then I think they should remove the chance of getting a standard, so it's just a 50-50. And then with triple banners, you get to choose which two weapons you 50-50 between. So let's say you wanted Mualani and Malvika's weapon and not Chaska's, so you already got good bows. Then your weapon banner, you get to choose Mualani's weapon and Malvika's weapon. And then you're in a 50-50 between those, and your fate point carries over banner to banner. That's what they should do. And then for standard weapons, just revamp standard banner so you can even use you can either use your standard pulls to pull for fate pointed epitomized path characters or epitomized path weapons. And that's what they should do. Hoyoverse, watch one of my live streams and I'll fix your entire game in 23 minutes. All right. Where'd the face cam go? Face cam is for special occasions. How long do you think it'll be until they rerun older characters? You really want Tartaglia? Well, to be fair, Tartaglia has been like he hasn't run in a long time, I don't think. So he might have a chance. To rerun, not in a million years, but I'll keep it for real. It'll probably be a really long time. Brendan, I actually did. I did it. It was so good. And I'm waiting to glaze you until I go like 2 whole streams without crashing. But I was playing earlier, I didn't crash. So far, I haven't crashed today. Brendan, you might be getting VIP in chat, brother. I can't lie to you. You might be getting VIP. This guy is like a lifesaver. How was the couple situation? Oh, you watched that YouTube short. Genuinely one of the strangest experiences in my life. I saw a lot of comments saying like, oh, this is scripted, or like they're pulling a prank. Like, obviously I know those guys are freaking role-playing in my world, but what's really funny is that I, a YouTuber, fell victim to it at random chance. Because one, I just logged onto the game, and this was before I started streaming. So I think the odds of them being people who knew my channel were less than 1%, because this was also before I posted the Eula video, which gained me like that was my biggest like exposure audience video right there. But yeah, school is starting tomorrow for you. I wish you luck, violinist. I hope it goes well. I hope you know, I hope your schedule isn't too bad, all that stuff. I thought you were in on it. No, cheesecake. I literally it was so strange. It was so strange. I wouldn't go out of my way to fake a YouTube short though. Like I don't even like making YouTube shorts. I only made it because it was so crazy and random. But I would never like fake a video. Would I like on occasion, like maybe I would like change around the order of events, so like slightly just like tweak the truth a little if it were to help the story in some aspect, or the flow of the video, like switch around like the order of operations of some things. Would I do that? Yes. But like straight up fabricate something? Hell no. When Genshin servers are shut down and Klee hasn't rerun in 62 banners, they'll regret not listening to you. I mean, Fairy Wizard, if we don't get resin increase and triple banners by 6.3, I'm gonna start losing faith in Genshin's ability to run their game. Like, surely. Oh, I see, Runtaro. Wish Eula gets a rerun soon. Yeah. Yeah. And this is what I'm talking about, man. Is like, one, they shouldn't power creep their older characters because people still like them. People still want to get them, but a lot of people won't get them because they're so power crept. And two, they should do triple banners so people can actually get the older characters, you know? We still have locked domains. Yeah, but they are changing it so that in the first week of a new character release, then all of their domain is like unlocked for the full first week, which is really cool. Yeah, and also this is about new player friendliness for sure, man. I personally think they should go down to one banner so I can save primos. Yup. Yeah, Brennan, I'm not gonna lie, like, Hu Tao was a unit I really wanted C1 on, but I didn't think I'd ever really pull for her. But then they're giving her for free, and I'm like, oh, yes, that's so good. Morgan, I think they should do triple banner for limited characters and then have a permanent cycling Chronicled Wish. Like, triple banners and a Chronicled Wish. Because here's the thing, is if we had a rotation of Chronicled Wish where it rotated one new one every patch, they did that, then people would be able to know what Chronicled is coming when, and they'll be able to save for it, and they won't get FOMO. You know what I mean? Also, the other standard weapons, exactly. They need to do that, and they need to let us like pick out standards. You know what I mean? So many little changes that they should just make. That hopefully someday they will. Anyways, that took me 50 minutes. I'm not even done with my dailies on this account. Holy cow, am I a yapping machine? Cheesecake, I'll be honest with you, Leyline Overflow did start today, so if you didn't see it, you're just blind. Anyways. Best middle ground? No reason we need a middle ground, though. You know what I mean, Morgan? It's not like I said anything unreasonable today. It's not like I said... I didn't even bring up how they should change the entire pity system and the entire monetization system of the game to be focused entirely around skins and much less on gacha, so it's less predatory. I didn't bring up. That would be something where they would need to find a middle ground on, because there's no way they do that. Adding more banners is only good for their revenue. There's no need to have a middle ground there. I'm not asking any of them except for them to make more money. And like be smart.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad
Mualani
Astra
up.
Abyssosk.
Kenya, we are grinding for her. We are grinding for her. Actually, well, so far I haven't been because I've been on my main account and not the EU account. But now we're going to the EU account. because I did Leyline Overflow, New Imaginary Theater. Not gonna do that today. We'll do it soon though. We'll do it soon though. It's very unreasonable, Squam. It would be much better if it was only one banner, but the banner changes each day. I love teams so much. Oh my god. No, yeah, Cheesecake, absolutely. Like nothing I'm saying is like 90% of the stuff I preach for game changes, everyone would be happy with. There's like 10% is like, well, I think that's maybe a little crazy. But actually 100% of my takes are correct. Apparently sales at Hoyo fell 23% in 2024. Doesn't surprise me, man. Genshin was an extremely popular game. It's kind of hard to maintain the level of popularity they had starting off for years and years and years. Anyways, let's read Cheesecake's fun fact. Did you know our dead cells are being eaten by our other cells in our body? Dead cells are usually digested by our white blood cells. Well, there you go. The more you know. I feel like skins are like their trump card if they're going bankrupt. Skins are like how they should monetize the game. But yeah. Anyways, Leyline Overflow is finally freaking here, which is so huge because, bro, not only is it gonna be nice because free mats, although I don't really need this guy's mats, but not only will it be nice for the mats, but dude, I need XP books so freaking bad. Give me my money. I need so many XP books, and literally all of my resin can go in on it. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I might want to farm for crowning Mualani, but outside of that, everything's going into this. Waiting for overflowing resin would also be a wonderful change. Well, yeah, Cheesecake. When I say these things, I don't expect that Hoyo is gonna be like watching the stream and be like, you know what, this streamer with 20 viewers is like, he knows what, this guy really brought up a good point here. I never thought about that before. Like, no, man, they're just a stupid company. Like, a Hoyo developer could be right in front of the freaking Da Wei could be right in front of my face, and I'd call him an idiot to his face, man, because his company is like run horribly. But like they're not gonna listen, man. Like, it's not like they don't know they would make more money if they did that. They're just not, cause I don't know. Maybe there's some reason maybe I'm the stupid one, and there's some 5D chess playing going on that I just don't realize. Who knows? But at the end of the day, Genshin still has improved their game every patch for the past like several years. Taught me how to play Mualani? Yes, Space Cat. I'll be able to play Mualani. It'll be great. Yo, I am glad you've enjoyed the stream. Have a good night. Have a good night, Fairy Wizard. Did I even enough a robot? I didn't. There we go. I'm so excited to play Anefa when she has a dedicated set and dedicated teammates and dedicated freaking whatever else they add in the next version. Like, she already feels so good. She's gonna feel even better. I can't wait, bro. I can't freaking wait. You call me stupid, no Genshin for you. Yeah, they just blacklist my account. I log in, I only go to hard pity and lose 50-50s. I don't know. Guys, crazy thing, but like, if you could have one like wish from a genie, what would it be? Because for a long time I thought about it, and this is what I think my wish is, because obviously there's always a caveat where it's like, oh, I wish for $1 trillion. How is that actually going to play out in the real world? This is my wish. This is my wish. Elon Musk puts me as the sole heir to all of his fortune and then kills himself. All right? That's my wish. That's my GD wish. And I get $250 billion. I buy Genshin. That's the crack skirt. Cheesecake, you are a focused man. You are a focused man with only one goal, and I love it. Fuck Elon, though. Fuck that guy. I would kill that guy if I ever saw him. I honestly probably shouldn't say that. Not because I don't believe it or wouldn't stand by it, but Twitch might ban me for that. Twitch, I meant in Minecraft, by the way. Obviously, I would never kill anyone, even if they're a billionaire fascist pig, who only cares about, like, abusing the masses of the world and squeezing out every dollar he can and becoming a dictator. I wouldn't kill him, totally. I feel like this stream has gotten a little off topic of Genshin. I want to teleport anywhere. I'm a simple woman. Fair enough. Yeah, you can't wish to harm others, even if they're literally Saiyan. that would be wrong. It's wrong to say you want evil people to die. Can you believe that? Death? It's so horrible, man. How could you wish death upon another person? It's not like they've directly caused the suffering of millions. Surely. All right. I'm getting dark. Okay. Yo. Anyway, guys, for those of you who weren't here in yesterday's stream, polls went freaking wonderfully. Politics impact, but it's not politics though. It's not politics. It's humanitarian beliefs, man. If you think believing evil people are bad is political, then you're lost in the sauce. You catch my drift? Anyways. Let me pop one of these. Let me check out his stream. They click in. I would kill Elon Musk. I would wish every decision I make turns out successful and good for me. Wait. That's like such a good wish, man. That's such a good wish. Because wishes like those are like, that could play out in the real world, you know what I mean? It's like if you wish for $1 trillion, there's no way the government's gonna let that slide, you know what I mean? But, exactly, that's what society wants us to think. They want us to think that humanitarian rights is a party issue. Or a thing that's shouldn't just be a fundamental human belief. Do you think if I cracked the genie, they give me another wish? Yes. You, Space Cat? Yes. That's so funny. Yo, that's so funny. I wish I could be a fortune teller and foresee market crashes in future Genshin manners. Oh my god. You could literally ask out any crush and it would end up well. Yeah, Antara. Obviously, though, you gotta, like... This is my first stream of yours, by the way. I'm always this unhinged. I won't lie to you. I'm always this unhinged. I'm absolutely batshit crazy. Anyways. Alright, here's what I'm thinking about, guys. Here is what I'm thinking about. Due to my resource situation, I'm thinking about crowning Mualani. Can I be for real? I'm thinking about crowning Mualani. And, for that, I would need 642.38. Is it Mualani book day? She needs contention, I'm pretty sure. Is it Mualani book day? It mother trucking is. I'm pretty sure I'm spending the rest of these on Mualani. I think crowning Mualani might be necessary, and I want to get ahead of it. Because crowning a character when you have 2 days left is impossible. Yo, Humming, why'd you time out Space Cat? Humming, Space Cat is immune to all timeouts. Forever. She's a special child. Getting freaky, she's allowed to. Anyway. What team am I running here? Oh my god, I can play Chaska. Oh my god, I can play Chaska. Dude, life is so freaking good, man. I can play Chaska. Yes! Yes! Where is Oki? You know, I haven't seen him in a minute. If he hops in the stream, we can gamble him. I haven't seen Oki in a minute. You're right. Am I on... I am on fast. Alright. Yeah, that's so satisfying, bro. I love Chaska, man. She is so fun. Give me my money. Yeah. So let's pop 200 resin here and get a few more books for Mualani, because I think crowning Mualani is definitely going to be the play. dead.
Knock 'em down.
How much damage does this do? A little chunk, a little chunk. But yeah, because I would need a decent amount of books to crown Mualani, but Mualani is just like, because like all of the team's damage is coming from Mualani, and I don't like have her Sig, which is rough, but we'll see.
Time to say hello.
Yeah, Oki's hiding from his Gamba. I wouldn't think this of him, but
Open fire.
oh yeah, this team is so satisfying. I love the whistle noise. I know, it's so cute. First time I heard that, I was like, is this for real? That's so funny. But yeah, so my plan is for this account, obviously it's a new freaking day. Wait, let me check how much storage space I have. I might record this for video, just because quality is a little crispier. Storage. Nope, I typed in, I missed the S. Storage settings. I have 132, that's fine. All right. So the plan for today, outside of farming some mats here for a couple Humming, can you please permanently ban that first time chatter who immediately came in and begged for primos? Yo, frick you, dude. Hello? What an idiot. No way this guy comes in here. Can I please have primo gems? Like, anyway, so the plan for today, outside of trying to get some more mats for Mualani, is it's August 3rd. Yeah, it's the 33rd of August. Is that it is the freaking it's a freaking new month. So we have a shop reset to get more stuff, which means I'll be able to level Auron a little more, which is cool. But then the actual important stuff is more free pulls, theater for more pulls on top of that, and then exploration for more pulls on top of that. Because the goal here is simple for today, and that is over the next few days I want to grind 45 more pulls. And now you may be like, wow, that's a good amount of pulls. Why don't you just start pulling now? The answer is, I like getting enough to get to pity. And also, if I somehow happen to get, like, you know, in the next 10 pull, we'll slide over to the whipping banner. I'll slide over the whipping banner. I will slide on this whipping banner, absolutely. But anyways, also, you may see, I have 1,000 primos already. This is because, off stream, I popped all of my gift sets I've got so far. And got, like, another 800 primos, which is pretty freaking great. Flynn's disagrees. Don't worry, I'm gonna get so much stuff for Flynn's, bro. It'll be fine. But yeah, so with the power of some more talent books here, which actually I'm gonna craft up all of these and see how close we are to 10-6 Mualani. Because low-key, we might be pretty close to 10-6 Mualani. Honestly, we're probably not that close, but we'll see. But yeah. And then, obviously, Leyline Overflow is so great because I need XP books so bad. But thankfully, we definitely have enough to level 90 Mualani. And honestly, we might be pretty close to, well, we'll have enough. I think this is enough for 90 Mualani, 90 Auron, and probably close to 90 Farina too. We'll see, though. But yeah. But let me see. Oh, I don't have Mualani yet. I can't sort by her mats. That's fine. But I need 642.38. 642.38. Let's find out. Let's find out where we're at. That's the wrong tab. 642.38. Philosophies of Contention. All right. So 6 of these. 1 bonus there. All right. Time to cash in. 42 of these is. Let me do the math here. 14, right? 14. Yes. So I can make 17. Yo, I just hit 500 followers. Thank you for the follower, Bob. Thank you for the follow, Bobby. Anyways, on graph 17 here, let's see how much we pop off. We got 1. All right, so I still need 12 more of these. That's not that bad, to be honest. That's not that bad, to be honest. 12 more, pretty freaking doable, TBH. Anyways, let's hop over to the teapot, though, because there is more stuff to get in the teapot. Wow, I've whopping 40 things to claim here. Yippee! Plus 40. Because it is a brand new week, which is big, because not only does it mean I get to buy extra stuff, like some artifact XP, which I always need, but also I can get more XP books, which is really expensive, but I am going to cop these. And I already got this, which I'm going to use right now because it's a freaking new week, which means I can do more boss runs, which I desperately need because, well, not for Chaska, but I need these for Farina and Mualani. Especially Mualani if I'm going to crown her. I'm going to need 6 mats, and I also need them for Oron if I'm going to level him past level 6. So let's go do a weekly boss here. And for once, I'm going to be able to do it in a team that isn't just like... I'm actually going to be able to do it in a fun team, which is great. So let's get back to the overworld and go from there. So I finally got into the habit of going to the gym. It doesn't feel annoying or that I'm going on my way to go. It's just become part of my day, and I want to say thank you. Let's freaking go, Cheesecake! Let's go, man. I'm so proud of you. Let's freaking go. That is huge, brother. That is huge. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Bro, I know you're hitting your goals, and I know you're going to get that reward of the Skirk Manor, you know? Even though I don't even think you need that motivation anymore, but hey, a promise is a promise, bro. You know. Anyways. Do you recommend level 10 Shaska talent? If you play Chaska a lot, absolutely. It's the main source of her damage. Level 90er, level 9er talent. And then her burst does some damage, but it's not as, like, I haven't leveled it just because I don't have a lot of these, and I hate killing Saurians because they're so cute. So. I'll start working out at home while watching stream. Peak. Good way to spend your time, bro. Anyways, let's get back on this Primo train, though, and claim our dailies. 500 encounter points. I'm gonna lose all of these. Genshin, I freaking hate you, man. Whatever.
Completing today's commissions.
It happens, bro. It happens. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Catherine. I'm so sorry, Catherine. That was so mean of me. That was so mean of me. Drowning? I know. That was horrible. Hello there. Might I claim some of these? I do feel in the mood for a little bit more enhancement ore. Thank you. Perfect. And, yeah. So, what was I doing, though? Yeah. So, we're going to go do our weeklies now. And this is great because after weeklies, I actually have some artifacts to level, and that'll be freaking fun. So, I'm going to do weeklies. I'm going to do, which also, honestly, I only really need to do, Shaska. I only need to do 2, so that's cool. But we're gonna do Chaska and we're gonna do Narwhal first and foremost. Yeah. Do I just run this team, bro? Wait, let me put a Nefa here, bro. This team is going to eat. Hello? Don't feel bad. You'll be forced to do Not Cry dailies anyways. Oh, I will? Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. No. The game is frozen. No, don't crash. No, you're doing so well, man. No. No. No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. We're sitting here. We're sitting here. We're sitting here until it loads. We're sitting here till it loads. It's just a hiccup. It's not a game crash. It's not a game crash till it crashes. It's not a game crash till it crashes. Guys, I think it might be over. Ah. No, I crashed. Damn it. Either way, Brennan, I still think you fixed an issue. But Brennan, maybe it's not just I have to clear at one time. Maybe there's a setting I gotta switch somewhere. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like you were onto something good. But anyway. We load back in. We load back in. Never back down, never what? Yeah. We'll figure it out someday. Crash a day keeps the doctor away? For real. Yeah, so hopefully I'm hoping and praying I get triple drops from this narwhal because oh my, this is my last one. Are you running Genshin from an SSD? I'm running it on my main hard drive. Literally, I didn't start having this problem until a few weeks ago, so it's not. I literally have no idea what it is. But this team's probably gonna eat here, which is great. But yeah. But cause here's the thing, guys. Real quick, if we pop into the inventory, I have 4 and 1 here. If I wanted to, so I can't even I genuinely like need 3 here to do semi decent talent levels on Farina and Oron. It's actually crazy. Like I've done this boss every week. It's just
Isolation chamber deployed. Let's fly. Open fire. Lockdown. Ultimatum protocol. Shower me with praise. Ha! Open fire.
I think Farina's got this.
Fire in the hole.
You know when insects grow, they stop growing until sometime because they don't want to shed the outer skeleton of their... Yeah.
Keep me up.
Insects are so weird.
Bullseye.
Alright, time to get eaten. Oh yeah, this boss though, definitely one of my least favorites, I will say, to fight. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's just it's so hard to like one cycle it. And I like the ones you can one cycle. Like my favorite boss in recent time is probably Raiden Shogun. Like that boss is very fun.
Knock them down. Cleanup sequencing. Shower me with praise.
Oh yes, and now I can freaking use this boss. Or oh, I guess Farina didn't hit it enough. I can one cycle this. Good for you. Recent time, go to bed. Alex, that should say how long it's been since they've added a boss you can actually one cycle at high investment.
Everybody stand.
I guess you can at this one because Brendan can, but Brendan, what do you use against this boss?
Open fire.
What do you use against this boss? All right, Prage triple drops here. Yes! Oh my god, we finally got triple. Bro, we have so many banger artifacts to level. Oh my god. Yes! Yes, bro. Triple drops. And I got 2 of the ones I actually need. That's so good. That's so good. Finally, I got lucky on this boss. I've literally only gotten 2s this whole time. I finally got a good one. When did you last update your GPU drivers? That's probably what I have to do, Brendan. I'll look into that after stream. I'll look into that after stream. Because an update came out 4 days ago? Ooh. Well. Maybe I gotta try that out. Skirk, Malvika, or Arlecchino? Yeah, well, I don't got any of those guys, so... Screw me. Anyway, I guess I'll do Chaska Boss. Honestly, there's not... Listen, I could do Chaska Boss, but there's not really a point to. There's not really a point to do Chaska Boss. Because... Like... Although I want to upgrade it long term, I'll probably crown Chaska long term. Do I need it in the 30 days? No, I should save the 30 for, resin for something else. True. All right. Here's the next order of operations. I'm going to go do an artifact route, and then I have artifacts to roll, bro. I have freaking artifacts to roll, man. I have so many artifacts. It's going to be, dude, it's going to be so good. Let me do, let me make like a exploration team, you know what I mean?
I knew you'd miss me.
Want QL to avoid artifact roots? Yeah. I don't mind doing artifact routes, but it's really stupid that, like, because, dude, 90% of the game, the player base probably doesn't even know artifact routes are a thing. Like, genuinely. I wouldn't be surprised if 90% of the game doesn't know it's a thing. Of the player base doesn't know it's a thing. The fact that you have to do this to like go positive on artifacts if you have like if you actually want to plus 20 the good amount of artifacts is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, artifacts already cost a butt ton of more to level. The fact that you also have to do routes to literally get enough artifact XP to do it comfortably is so sad. Really, like, they've been giving more and more artifact XP, but it's still like it's still bad, man. Like, before I started doing routes, like, even on my main account, before, like, I was, like, even behind on artifacts, I'd still throw artifacts I didn't want to throw because I needed the XP before I started doing routes. I literally needed to do the routes in order to get enough XP to do this. But the nice thing is, like, you don't have to do routes every day. If you do routes every other day, you're still really set on artifact XP. And even if you don't do routes every day, you're still okay on artifact XP. It's not like they're necessary, but they are super quality of life. My friend who's played longer than me doesn't know what artifacts routes are. The only reason I know is because of you. Yeah, exactly, Cheesecake. Like, I didn't know about artifact routes until, like, dog, I can't hold you until I think, like, I came back to the game a few months ago. That's when I found out that artifact routes are properly a thing. Like, genuinely, it's been that long. Like, I did that much. What are artifact routes? Basically, these little investigates right here, these refresh every day. You can do 100 of them, and you can get artifacts from them, and then you can salvage those artifacts into, like, the, like, blue and purple bottles for artifact XP. And that's what artifact routes are. You found out about them from me? Exactly. Like, no one knows about artifact routes, man. They're so, like, because it's such a strange, like, mechanic that you'd be like, you have to run around the world and collect artifacts to get more artifact XP. But yeah, if you do this, like, for those of you who don't know what artifact routes are, like, this is your first time, like, properly listening to me talk about this, doing a route, depending on the characters you have, because really it comes down to the amount of movement characters you have, to get, it comes down to the amount of movement characters you have, how long it takes to do these. But typically, you can do, like, a 10 to 15 minute route and get 85k XP a day off of 10 minutes. And you can go up to over 100k if you do even more, but that takes, like, an extra 20 minutes on top of it. But that first 85k, depending on the characters you have, you can do in literally 10 minutes. On this account, it takes me a little longer because I don't have that many movement characters. Like, the first good one I have is Chaska. And also, the route I do is not one of the more optimal ones. But, yeah. If you struggle on artifact XP, you can literally do this. You can do the 85k a day 10-minute thing for a month and have enough artifact XP to plus 20, 10 additional artifacts. 2 whole sets for characters for just 1 month, 10 minutes a day. And honestly, just doing artifact routes for a little while, like, not doing them permanently for the rest of your account, it can give such a nice little boost where you feel so comfortable with artifacts for just such a long time. So...
That's close enough.
And another thing, I know a lot of players who are especially, like, further along or don't feel like they need that much XP, they'll do one route, because routes only refresh every 24 hours. So if you do this route and then try to do it again tomorrow, it won't refresh until 24 hours have passed. So if you do it a little bit later, then it'll just get later and later and later, and eventually you miss a day. So if you just do it every other day because you don't want to learn 2 different routes, and do, you know, 10 minutes of extra grinding every other day, like, that can be super quality of life. And also, if you're super out of Mora, you can salvage these little artifacts into Mora instead of artifact XP. And you can get an extra 100,000 Mora a day instead of artifact XP. And then, boom, 3 million Mora a month from doing this little 10-minute route. Don't mind if I do. You know what I mean? So I try to do routes when I can now, because it just makes your account, like, so much comfier. Yeah, I do wish they would make it like more and artifacts. Like, artifacts are just so expensive, man. But I appreciate all the QOL changes they've made to artifacts, though. Like, Dude, this journey of, like, this account, leveling it up, has taught me so much how Genshin has improved their game a ton. Artifacts, we did all of our artifacts from Outbreak where I got bonus, and I was able to reroll and craft, like, a goblet and reroll some pieces. Like, it's super great. And then, like, and that's awesome. They also give more artifact XP, which is great. They still don't give enough, but they give more. And the whole freaking, like, Natlan has super good exploration that made grinding primos genuinely pretty easy. And overall, the challenge has been pretty good, pretty fun. I love that don't tap the glass. You have any more recommendations? I'm more into upbeat, fast music. Bro, peep JVB's new album. They've got some bangers on there. Joey Valence and Beret. I love Joey Valence and Beret. They have, like, absolute bangers. And they made a new album. Some of them are a little slower, some of them are a little faster. And they're very silly. And they're super cool. I bet you'll vibe with, like, Bust It Down. Hear me out? Can you tell Chaska Iruim? Ihruim, maybe? That's how you say that? I don't know what that what that even means. What did I just say? And what video are you making?
Welcome.
Pitbull is great? True. Is this Artifact route from somewhere? Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Zhongli. This is why we bring Zhongli. For this spot right here. Holy cow. Get me out of here. Chaska's bad? Chaska ain't bad. Chaska's great. I love Chaska. You're just joking around. Don't worry. I'm worried. But this artifact route, I did, like, this one I'm doing is not a modern one. There's a much better one that involves a new area and some other spaces, but I don't do that one because this account just doesn't have enough stuff unlocked. But yeah, you can look up, just like look up artifact route online. You'll probably find a good little tutorial on YouTube. Zhongli on Crescent Pike. Yup, Pike Lee. Why? Yeah. It's just what he's on right now. Yeah, I don't usually run Zhongli on Crescent Pike, but it's just like my builds are a little quirked up. I got scared for a second, but I wish he was on me. Crescent. You wish Zhongli was on your Crescent Pike. Hello? Alright, gang. Please keep the chat in English, though, so I can actually read it. Do you remember the name of the album you recommended? What is it? Hyper Youth? Hyper Youth. Cheesecake, Hyper Youth. Also, their first, Punk Tactics, their first album I also really, really like. Their middle album, No Hands, is, like, okay. Like, I didn't really, like, it wasn't, like, the biggest vibe to me. I probably should give it a re-listen, but, yeah. Yeah. Hyper Youth by Joey Valence and Bray. Goated album. No skips on there for me. Do you know any classic pieces? Like, classical music? So if I already know Crescent's gonna choose you, like, it's not even a question. I would say that I have definitely listened to some classical music, but I don't, like, can't really, like, name out favorites of classical music. Like, if I'm being honest, can I just, like, name some classical music off the top of my head? Probably not. No Hands is very good with singles, yo. Yeah, The Baddest is a song that grew on me over time. It wasn't really one I vibe with that much, but I also obviously love OK. I literally put in one of my videos, so. Any Florence and the Machine listeners? I've listened to a couple of their songs. I've listened to a couple of their songs, her songs. Absolutely Yeah. No way Crescent Nouvelle you. That's so sad. Yeah, I have listened to... Gang, should we do a Spotify review real quick? Low key? Low key? Sure. We'll do it. We'll do a quick Spotify review. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Desktop. Okay, guys. Here's my Spotify. I have 673 like songs. So here's Hyper Youth, the new Joey Valence and Bray album. Bust Down is such a banger. I'm sure you'll like that one, Cheesecake. Let's look up Florence though. Florence the Machine. Which songs by her do I like? I know there's some I have on here. I just don't remember which ones. Apparently, I think if it's weirdly it doesn't say I have any added. I swear I had it like on a playlist or something. I don't know, but I have listened to some. Let me see. Let me look at these albums. I'm sure I'll recognize an album cover. Ooh, I think it was probably on Lungs. Let me think. Oh, here we go. Girl with One Eye. Girl with One Eye I really like. I think there's a second one as well, but I don't remember. But yeah. You should play music in the background while playing Genshin? Never. If you want to hear music in the background, play your own. But when it comes to classical music, I definitely vibe to some classical music, but not really, not like a ton. I don't listen to it too regularly. I can't name any off the top of my head. I just picked up a cabbage. What am I doing? At some point it's chopped. Okay, you know what? That's enough rooting for me. That's enough rooting for me. Let's go to our new area we roll artifacts in. It's time to pop out with some banger artifacts. I think I have enough XP to plus 20, like 3 pieces. And I have some insane artifacts I completely forgot about. We'll level them on Chaska because, you know, we'll hold her at gunpoint. Obviously I won't actually shoot Catherine, but we'll look her in the eye. Go to artifacts. Let me salvage everything I've got here. Let's see. 270k right there. Beautiful. Overall, we've got a good bit there, a good bit there. That should be a decent amount of artifact XP. And now, guys, not only do I have this piece here, but bro, I forgot about this one. This one from the Millilith batch, we gotta level this piece today, bro. I've gotta level this piece. And then I got this from the weekly boss. And then last night when I was doing sucrose mats, I got this, bro. I got 2 4-line double crit pieces and a gladiator flower with double crit and attack percent. And I need gladiator pieces, man. I really want a good gladiator set. So we'll start with the gladiator piece. But first, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm gonna get at you guys. Haha. All right, I am back. Oh, wait, ad break starts in 30 seconds? Dude, I hate Twitch, man. Wait, can I snooze the ad break? All right, Azure snooze for 5 minutes. Cool. All right. No, Cheesecake, we were talking about that because Hoyo said that. You're just late to the party, man. I can't lie to you. We were talking about that because Genshin said that. That's why we were talking about that. Anyways. Guys, you just finished the theater. It took most of the stream. Oh my god, Greencrafter. I'm not looking forward to that. Actually, the thing is about theater is that I'll probably only be able to do like difficulty, like the 3rd difficulty of it. Anyways, I delayed ads for 5 minutes, so let's freaking level some artifacts, bro. Let's see what our 4th stat is. Okay, we got crit damage and HP roll, which is not exactly what I wanted to see there. The crit damage roll is great. If it still goes 35... it's beautiful. You know what I mean? If it still goes 35, it's freaking beautiful. By the way, let me see. Okay, I do have 1 plus 20 piece. That's good. Show me crit. HP percent. Show me crit. Attack percent. All right, bricked artifact. Let's go. God damn, man. Well, we bricked the first piece, but that's okay. Because now we roll a god roll on the Wanderer one. Let's send the last piece into this piece. True? True. Show me crit. This could be big. Well, this is going pretty fast, man. We've already bricked 2 artifacts. Dog. Well, we're down to the 3rd one. Hopefully all of our luck has been saved up for this piece. Let's see. Dude, we're double max roll crit, max roll recharge, 4-liner. This Sans could be so good. Obviously, Millilith isn't the best DPS set, but it could be so good. Dude, come on. Show me the crit. Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Did we miss crit a little bit there? Yes. But is the recharge bad? Not on this set, no. I would say that this is still a fine piece. Now, if the last roll goes into flat HP, I might have to end stream. Mother trucker, dude! Well, guys, thanks for watching me level artifacts. Violinist for arena piece? Look at the main stat! It's attack percent! You forgot to farm elites. Yeah, good stream, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Damn it. Damn it. I guess this spot wasn't it. Maybe Chaska's not it, respectfully. Dang, they jiggle. Sorry. That was disrespectful. Just had to check. Anyways, well, alright. Back to business. Shop reset is freaking here. Shop reset is here. We get 5 intertwined fates, 5 acquaint fates. Beautiful. And I get more of these mats because, dog, I can't bring myself to kill more Surians, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. So I'm not going to. What is this? 100 of these for 800? Who would ever buy that? Done Benny and Natlin? Wait, violinist. I'm gonna keep that in mind for my next rolling session. Bennett and Natlin is a good freaking idea. I love that idea. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Anyways, yeah, man, bricking 3 artifacts in a row that was kind of bleak, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was kind of bleak, but it happens. It happens. Anyways, let's go and freaking do theater, man. Let's go do theater. Now, here's the really fun part about theater, is that I think I can't even enter the difficulty that's below visionary because I don't have enough characters. I even think I can enter that one. Let's find out what I'm even allowed to do in theater, the dumbest game mode ever created. Let's see. Nope. I can't start hard mode, man. I need 2 more characters. I can't start hard mode. I can't do hard mode. I have to do normal. I'm gonna have to do normal. Traveler change element? Ooh. I guess I could get Dendro Traveler, and I just need one. One leveled up to 70. I need one leveled up to 70. Who would I level up to 70? What is it? Hydro, Pyro, Dendro? I don't want to level any of these characters, man. Ascending Diluc isn't worth it. Like, I don't have the resin for this. My problem is I genuinely just don't even have the resin for it. Like, I need all my resin. Diluc seeing the light? Guys, dude, only reach level 70? That's 120... This is... If I get maximum luck, it's 120 resin. Plus 58 books and 250k more, bro. Just level him? Oh, you only need to level him? You not need to ascend him? Oh. Dog, 58 books though? Is that even worth it? Is 58 books even worth it? Like, bro. Brendan, consider... Okay, Brendan. Maybe after the challenge is up. If I'm short on Primos and the challenge is up, then yes. If I'm short on Primos and the challenge is up, then yes. I'm gonna do hard mode for now, though. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm gonna do hard mode for now. After the challenge is up, then yeah. I have to make sure all these characters are geared, bro. Oh my god. You're still going to struggle since Diluc's not built? Would be doing the bare minimum? Yeah. Yeah. Like, dude, I swear... Yeah, at least I can add these guys. Max 8 members in the party? What? Dude, hard mode is funny, bro. Hard mode is funny. Alright, so I can do a supporting cast. Man, this is... Dude, the game feels so good. when you're like this. Wait, where's Toppy, bro? Toppy has C6 characters. Who do I steal? Who do I steal? So many wonderful viewers to steal from. I am a big Yelan fan. Benjo, how good's your Yelan? It's a good ass Yelan, but it's a simulacra Yelan. Which is nothing wrong with that, but you know. Could always just take Nuvolette. Nuvolette's just always so good, you know what I mean? But is Nuvolette gonna carry more than a constellated character? Like, I could get C4 Arlecchino, bro. Like, that's a perfect piece. I think we're gonna steal Toppy's Arlecchino. We'll steal that. I think that the only thing I need to do is give Ayato... Wait, Ayato has a goblet. I need to give Nari a circlet. Any circlet. Now Nari's good. And then everyone else is geared. True? True. Is Xiangling geared? Actually, Xiangling might not be geared. Wait, let me double check Xiangling. Oh no, Xiangling's fine. Alright, cool. My face when I'm doing hard mode. My face when I'm doing hard, not even hard mode, normal mode. Like, I'm such a loser, bro. Can I be for real? I'm kind of a loser. Steal
Please
enough though?
select target for cleanup sequence.
And then just fight these things? Cool. Face cam, we want to see your handsome face. No. You didn't take Arla? Your slots were full? No, I'm pretty sure I took her, man. Toppy, I'm pretty sure I had a slot. I'm pretty sure. Like I think I saw her when we I think we're gonna be. I think I'm gonna get to use her. Yeah. All right. So what do I use here? Like this weird ass Bloom team, but then I throw in. Fuck it. Let's get quirky. I didn't choose her. Oh. That's fine. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real. It's normal mode. It's normal mode. We're gonna do a few easy primos and move on.
All eyes on me.
Don't get too close. Support is fire.
Stop taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to
All right. I think I accidentally normal attacked on Nilu when I didn't mean to. My ass does not know how to play Nilu. Can I have one energy?
seems like an emergency.
This dance is for you. Positions. Yeah.
Holy cow, I'm so bad at playing Nilu. I literally haven't played Nilu in like genuinely years, so this isn't even my fault. I'm gonna be for real. We're burning it to death. Whatever. Nilu C6 is crazy? I'd imagine. Farina? Farina. I mean, I guess I'll just take the Nari.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
I'll take a mystery cache. Alright, cool. Sure. DPS Nilu does like 2 mil per rotation? I imagine. Do you have Nilu? No. I've only ever played Nilu on other people's accounts. What pronouns do I use? He, him. But just him, because I am him. True? True. Pyro characters have an advantage. Alright, I'll play Hu Tao, man. You got me. You got me. I'll play Hu Tao. I'll do it. I'll do it. You've convinced me. And burst support Nari. True? True.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gawat. Rain outlines your.
Let's bloom.
And Shroud,
I'm blooming.
I hear everything.
She squim.
Yeah.
With a bit of backseating helpful tips. Yeah, if it's not like something stupid, I'm fine with backseating. But if you backseat me with horrible advice, I will flame you. Look. Y'all told me I didn't get her. I got her. Look, Arlecchino, boom. Y'all told me I didn't. I had her, bro. I told you.
You want me on your team?
Triple Kenki? Let's go. I love Triple Kenki. All right. Bear with me. Wait, how many? I don't even know how many like things I fight here, but all right. Arlecchino with now bear with me. With Baiju for shielding. And then Toma for shielding. And then we'll throw in you know what? No. We'll save Toma. Burst support Ayato. Bear with me. and then burst support Nari. Boom. I'm gonna be honest. As a C4 Arlecchino, this is gonna be so easy. So.
Overruled.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
The doctor was seeing.
Taking a turn.
Like, bro, this thing's just dead.
Laid bare.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Ayato, go! Now's your time. I'm gonna be honest. Brennan, and also I'm on normal difficulty. Like Brendan, not only did your Alhaithu beat it, but I'm on normal difficulty. It's like beyond easy to beat this. So like, I think we're gonna be fine here. I think we're gonna be fine here. Respectfully, if I fail this, I mean, I don't really have an excuse now, do I? Good thing I had Ayato? Exactly, bro. Genuinely, I don't know what I'd do without Ayato, man. It would be bleak. Just realized I have... Alright. I don't remember what my other things are, but what if I just, like, do that, do that? Oh, Chaska might not be able to carry that hard. You know what? We're gonna play Arlecchino again. And I can bring in... Who's a character I want to get out of here? I guess Ayato can go. Sorry, Ayato. Yeah, Arlecchino is just here for some light support, bro.
Mind the danger.
Overruled.
All eyes on me.
Fire it up.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu. Cascade.
These guys are so hard to deal with. Oh my god, I hate these things.
Don't get too close.
Transfix.
Okay, there we go. Wait, yeah, Brendan, that makes so much sense. They should definitely do that. Hello? Monolith is so low. I still did it, though. Was the monolith way lower than it should have been? Yes. Did I do it? Yes. So, it don't matter. It don't matter. All right, boom, 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 boom. Freaking pop the frick off. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. Anefa. Boom. Boom. Oh, this is AoE? I thought this was like the one big guy.
Locked on. Fire in the hole.
Installation chamber.
Bro wants to fight Rift Hounds? I don't mind fighting Rift Hounds, man.
Ultimatum.
Like, watch this, bro. These guys are about to die in 1 second. That one's dead. Cool. Okay. Get our Burning Origin, I guess. Get our Vaporize thing, I guess. Hydro damage, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, it's Papilla and I have Chaska. Well, yeah, because you want normal. Yep. I love playing on normal. It's so fun. Behold. How to play Genshin Impact the way they intended. Oh my god, it instantly shields up? This is cringe. But also it doesn't matter because Chaska. Freemo gems. Cool. We got 6. Damn, theater's really easy. Theater. What a challenge. Yeah. At least I get, you know, 1 toy medal. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Claim that. Hey, man. Hey, man. 440 primos? I'll take 440. And I get some artifact XP and a transient, which I will also take that. And then, what, I get like a key? Rip the elixir? Yeah, man. The elixir's just, like, I lost the last elixir too because I literally couldn't challenge visionary mode, but that's just freaking Genshin for you, man. You can't challenge the, you can't play the endgame mode because I don't have enough characters. Not because the endgame mode is too hard, but because I physically don't have the enough characters leveled to do it. Nor will I for a long time. I don't know if I even have enough characters on my account to level to do visionary mode. I might, no, I probably do, but yeah, it's just Geonex Theater. Oh boy, get those books. Never. All right, cool. Plus 440 primos. Anyways, Natlin time. Yeah, so quick checkup on where we are for the day. We are nearly at 15 pulls already, so I need to get 30 more. 30 more pulls will be very easy. And then standard, we're at 10 pulls. And as I said, we might be very close to pity for a 5-star in standard, so we'll see. We'll see. But we're gonna save those for another pulling session later. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Anyway, I'll pop this team. This is a good-ass team. Ayato, oh my gosh, Ayato's like benched. He's not in the team anymore. But I am ready to go and do some freaking exploration. I love Natlin exploration, man. Do a nice little like hour of exploration, get a few more primos, and then tomorrow we'll Chen Yu Vale. Tomorrow is Chen Yu Vale, but today we are going to go and Natlin it up. Now, let me find Right of the Bold. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. I'm getting blocked by a sign. Let's go. Oh, I flew past it. Where is this guy? Oh, he's right here. Chen Yu Vale, you're gonna miss a Chen Yu Vale stream. I mean, to be honest, it's just gonna be like it's just Chen Yu Vale, man. Oh my god, Teams is so big. Like, look at him next to us, man. I didn't remember Teams being that big. He's so fat. I thought he was like the size of Paimon. He's as tall as Aether, bro. What? I've never seen this perspective. Is Teams normally this big? I swear he doesn't normally look this large. Fat shaming Teams? I never said there's a problem that he's fat. He's just fat. Okay, this angle looks more normal. This angle looks more normal. He still looks way huger than I remember. Am I like misremembering? I don't even know. He gets bigger as the quest progresses. Does he really? Does he, Squid Fam? Because I know this quest chronologically is pretty long, like further into the quest. So if he, I would believe you, but also you might be bullshitting me. I don't know. He's just a cutie patootie? He is. He's such a cutie patootie. Like, is there something wrong with Teams being fat? No, he's still a cutie patootie. No, you're lying. That's funny, Squid Man. That's funny. You've been got a little bit. Anyway, I already did this quest on my main. It's honestly pretty fun, and it'll get us to a new area. And I think dude, honestly, semi goal for today. get level 9 Statue of the Seven, because I think I'm like 8 away, bro. I think I'm like 8 away, to be honest. So let me open my interactive map so I can be ready to rock and roll, because I know I'm gonna get like, I think I'm gonna get like 4 more here, which is gonna be huge during this quest. So let's go.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
That guy got clapped. Trying to save face. I'm not. I didn't say anything. Did you just kill the Weeknd? Yeah. This is Weeknd's gonna make an album about this, Loki. So. Anyway, guys, if you're curious, next video is gonna be the achievement video I've mentioned. And that I'm gonna post on the day of maintenance. So if y'all are like, so that way, like, if you've got something to watch during maintenance, you know what I mean? But also I'm gonna stream during maintenance too. I'm just gonna do like non-Genshin. He was blinded by the lights. Oh, he's blinded by the lights. He's blinded by the face card. Yeah. Then I gotta do the 100% achievements. Oh my god, Brennan. That's gonna be freaking something else. But yeah, so here's my lineup for videos. Achievement video on the day of maintenance. And then after that is gonna be the Q&A. And then I already face revealed, so I honestly just decided not to do that in the video. I just decided to do that on stream. But then we're gonna have but I'm gonna do a Q&A video, which will be chill, but you know, it'll just be a chill Q&A video. Then after that, I think will be viewer polls. And then after that will be the EU account video. And that's gonna be freaking cinema, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the EU account video is going to be so cinema. Low-key might try and get a sponsor for that, because holy cow. That video is going to take like, honestly, it might take me 100 hours to produce that video. Outside of all the editing. So many twists and turns, I know. Like, it's actually crazy. But I might get a sponsor for that video. What about Viewerbus? Yeah, that'll definitely be a stream. I think it might be like a stream highlight. Yeah, there are literal subplots. Yeah. Brendan, that video, like, I'm gonna do my very best to keep it like an hour 40. I'm gonna try to not let it go above 2 hours. Too far above 2 hours. But genuinely, it's over 100 hours of gameplay. And like, there's so much freaking content. So okay, Chaska, I love having Chaska, bro. Change the glider on Chaska. Okay, but can I be for real? Not to be that guy. But doesn't that one look better than that one? No, that one blue matches. No, I like that one. Yeah, you're right. Which one looks the best on Chaska? Chaska doesn't really have good wing options. Oh, definitely those, man. Well, someday I'll get those. Hour 40 minutes is perfect length for a YouTube video. Yeah, Alecto, I want it to pretty much just be a movie. I'm gonna be honest, like. But when yeah, and so I'm gonna try and keep it as concise as possible. But yeah, I'm gonna absolutely cook up a banger for that. And I'm gonna be honest, the video that follows that up also is probably gonna be a banger, not like maybe like a 50-minute video. And that's just gonna be about basically what I've been up to on the main account over the past few months here. Because I have been doing a lot of stuff on there. And, yeah, so we'll see about that. And then I switch to teams. I go over here. I love having a character who has movement. It's so good. It's actually so good, man.
Getting the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Did she just go lucky for you? I don't really need this stuff. I love that. Good night, everyone. Good night, Alecto. But yeah, and so we're gonna have bangers, cause like viewer polls will be fun, but I don't know how much of a it's not gonna be like cinematic, you know what I mean? Unless it's literally the most insane viewer polls of all time. But then after that, I'm gonna have back-to-back absolutely like generationally good YouTube videos, so that'll be cool. That'll be cool. And hopefully they do well and get me one step closer to moving out. Yippee! Yo, we passed 500 followers on Twitch today. That's pretty freaking cool. I think I'm getting a lot of... What was the poll requirement for the viewer polls? Violence, I'll be honest, I don't really have any poll requirements yet. You got any real viewers to pull in? I don't think so, Brendan. I haven't, like, opened up viewer polls yet. Like, I haven't, like, made any sort of announcement about it yet. I've just been talking about it on stream. I'm gonna, like, do that once I finish. Once I finish, the EU account stuff, then I'm going to do that, but, yeah. It's kind of gonna be, like, a minute before I actually get to it. But yeah, I don't know if I have any whale viewers to pull on. I think the like biggest whale that I know of in the chat is probably Toppy, because he's got like a couple C6 characters. But yeah. I don't think teams can just hop over there, man. Okay, I might have to... Oh, wait. There's Noculi right here. Hello? How blind am I? Alright. I gotta do this, like, the long way. I gotta do this the long way. I'm just balancing my luck with money. Makes sense, Toppy. Makes sense. Okay. There we go. All right. And we can send teams back over here. I like how teams is a nice flat 10,000 HP. I wish he had a crit ratio. Wouldn't that be so funny if you could like go into his his stats? He's got like a 100-600 ratio. That would be so funny. I wish Genshin did Easter eggs like that, where like you could go into teams and he's got like a perfect artifact set, all 50 crit value artifacts, literally statistically perfect. That'd be so funny. But Genshin doesn't do stuff like that. That's all right. Level 100, 10,000 HP is perfect. Yeah. It is very satisfying. They have to make their trials good? This is true, Greencrafter. This is true. Guys, I have a question for y'all. For those of you who have used online top-up services before, what one did you go with?
Ooh, shiny. That's so pretty.
Haven't used any. People just give me stuff. Okay. Yeah, if you have used a top-up service, Razor Gold. Interesting. A friend gifted me a Welkin, and I won the giveaway. Oh, that's kind of a W, violinist. W free Welkins. I got gifted, yeah, for Genesis crystals or Welkins or whatever on Taro. If you've ever used a top-up service, like, Which one have you used? Because I really want to partner with a top-up service one day, because that's like the closest thing we have to Genshin creator codes, and it's like, you know, it's actually like a useful service for viewers. You know what I mean? Good night, cheesecake. But I want to pick the best one. You know what I mean? I'm using a VPN and topping where it costs less. Literally, it's Japan. Toppy, what do you use to hop up though? I'm curious. Which website? Heard LD Shop is good. Yeah, I got so far I've gotten an offer from Top Up Live, and today I got an offer from LD Shop. But I don't know if LD Shop I want to go with. Hoyo website. Hoyo has a straight up website for that shit? Damn. Labubu Incorporated.
Let's fly.
LD Shop is reliable? Got you. Yeah, Loot Bar. Or Looter? I've heard of Loot Bar. That's so interesting, Toppy. Thought Coda Shop was the only way. I think Coda Shop was like the OG. You've used Loot Bar. I think I'm either gonna go with LD Shop or Loot Bar. Loot Bar keeps saying what I'm saying. Okay. I need. It'd be great. It would be so nice if Loot Bar reached out to me, but I think I'm gonna have to email them. Yeah, Loot Bar definitely seems pretty cool. We'll see. But yeah, because it's just like getting a partnership where I get like a kickback if people use my code and stuff is just like kind of a way that people can support me without just giving me money. You know what I mean? Just by using a service. And that's kind of like the way I can actually make money, because I don't like bro, if I was a React channel that uploaded daily just leeching other people's content, like yeah, I'd have no problem making enough money off of freaking YouTube, but I don't think I'm ever gonna upload enough where I will make enough money to like, because I'm just a one-man show over here, you know what I mean? Like the Eula video did great, it did, but like even if every video did as good as the Eula video, based off of the time investment, I would still be working less than minimum wage, which is kind of crazy, but teams can only fund me so far. Exactly, Brendan. Guys, something I've been like super into watching on YouTube lately is for whatever reason, just like poker, man. Poker is so entertaining. I swear, man. Scram is off to the casino. Here's the thing, Brendan. Is poker doesn't interest me because of the gambling. It interests me because of like it looks like a fun game. I don't think I would ever do anything more than low stakes poker like with friends or something, but poker is like so fun to watch. Yeah, Fulcrum, I probably won't be streaming that much longer, but thank you for hanging out, man. I hope to see you again soon. Going from gambling online to IRL gambling. Real. All right, let me check off that oculi I found. Ooh. All right. Coming in contact with the beams will cause the liquid phlogiston to rise. Okay, well you kind of forced me into the beams, so can I please move? Free me! So oh. +1 oculi. Cool. Ooh, another chest. I won every single dollar in poker.
Conflict, but
I got
luckily for
everything.
you,
My
I
friends
don't
took a
really need
pic.
this stuff.
Dope. Poker just looks so fun to play. Yeah, I've been watching poker on YouTube, man. That shit is so entertaining. I really like blackjack. I also like blackjack. I'll be honest, guys. I went to a casino one time in real life. I went horribly negative. It was a horrible idea. But the one game I was good at and like went positive in was blackjack. Blackjack is fun. You should play Balatro? Hell no. Well, no, I might. Oh my gosh, violinist, that's so funny. You got the higher straight by 1? That's crazy. Oh my god, I almost just walked into that. Dude, I love all of these chests, man. They're juicing me up. Oh, those will all activate the second I just touch a laser.
Adventure
Let me
time.
just... Run! Run! Ah. Alright, we go back. Wait. Where am I going here? I'm going up here? I'm so confused. Wait, where am I going? Wait. I think I'm supposed to use that. Where no real money was involved? Yeah. Like, poker looks really fun to play. I don't think I'd ever want to be a gambler. Like, proper gambler, though. Okay, wait. Where am I going? Dog. Alright. There's just a bunch of platforms up here. Good morning. I was sleeping. Okay, good night. Good night, Pokey. Sleep well. Do you want to become like Oki? I'm good. I'm good. I think Oki would be the best. Like, I feel like if Oki entered a poker tournament, he would be like, all the pros would be like, oh my god, this is best. This guy just goes all in. He plays super aggressive all the time. It's gonna be so easy to no. I hate this game, bro. They'd be like, oh my god, this guy just goes all in on the time. He's so easy, bro. Like, this is gonna be so free. And then he would just keep winning. And all the pros would be so confused. Because they'd be like, how is he doing this, man? Because Oki's just that lucky. No. I've missed the platform twice. I'm out of phlogiston. This is genuinely so annoying. I can't even get through it. Teams is too fat. Natlin got me tweaking sometimes. Literally. Okay. Let's give this one more shot here. Let's get up in this tree. Third time's the charm, though, right, guys? I can't see anything. There's no way this is the way you're supposed to do this. How are you supposed to do this, man? I've literally done this quest before, and I just don't remember. I can't see anything! There's got to be another way? That's what I'm saying. Leap of faith. Oh my god, I missed it again. How are you supposed to do this? I can't see anything! Why are there so many leaves? Why can't you see through the leaves? Brendan, you're supposed to be my backseater. Tell me how to do this, please. Wait, right here, right here. How did I miss it? How did I miss it again? No, there's no way. Because leaves aren't see-through? Greencrafter, your character becomes see-through if you try to look at their ass. You're telling me they can't make leaves see-through? Well, I'm out of phlogiston, so I literally... Wait, I'm on. I can't. I'm out of phlogiston, I can't reach it. I'm out of phlogiston, I literally can't reach it. I don't remember struggling this much. Okay, hit the crystal. Wait, what? You're telling me if I hit a crystal, something happens? Which crystal? There is a crystal surrounded in rocks. You sure I didn't already do that? Not any of these. Like this over here? He's so cute. Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. Brennan, look back where I came from. Like, I already... What crystal do I need to hit that I haven't already hit? Big ass tall crystal. Oh, you hit that. Yes, bro. Obviously I hit it. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? How are you supposed to... Okay, if there are ones over here, surely there's like... I don't know. Good night, Vanilla Girl. Have fun? I'll try. Is a stone platform in the water an elevator? I stood on it. There was like no indicator that it was an elevator. I thought surely it is, but it just... Switch perspective? Oh my god, I need to do it when he's on it. Wait, he was literally... What? Wait, did I sabotage myself from the start? Because I thought I had to pull... So guys, welcome to live stream. Today we're learning new ways to waste your life away so you want to cry yourself to sleep. Way 1, be bad at Genshin Impact. I use this method often because I apparently hate myself and just want to be sad. Why no face? It fell off. How do I post a clip on the Twitch channel? I genuinely have no idea. I'm such an idiot, man. That's just bad. Like, that was bad, bad. Rawr, green, green. Thanks, teams. It literally wasn't him that wasted our time. It was me. It was me, man. It was me being too much of an idiot. Can I be for real? That was my bad. That was my bad for having the IQ of a potato chip. And not even a Lay's potato chip. Like an off-brand potato chip. Reach out your hand. Okay. My hand is physically touching my monitor. Okay, cool. Oh. By the way, I'm doing this because I'm assuming this is the one that allows me to progress and finish the thing in in the Sacred Mountain. I genuinely, it is, yeah. That thing better pay. That thing better pay me. All right, Loki, Loki. California knows how to party. Money. Oh my god, I love luxurious chests.
Go away. So you can never have
They
too
make
much
me
more,
feel good
huh?
about myself. It's not going to pay enough? Nah, nah, surely it is. Nah, surely it is. Oh, freaking animated cutscene. Let's go. They can't voice a quest, but they can animate it. I was so worried here that, like, these guys, like, everything was gonna break apart before we got together. It would make me so sad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Totickler. They should make Lux chests give, like, 50, bro. But Lux chests, a lot of the time, they're, like, special, you know? A lot of the time, they're, like, the special ones that give, like, 40 or 50, and they're not just 10s, but, yeah. They also give more other stuff, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think all the chests should be buffed in the amount of primos they give. Because especially nowadays, I feel like exploration, like now exploration is really good. And you get a lot, especially from the Tablet of Tona rewards. But genuinely, exploration in the game feels so unrewarding when you get 2 primo gems a chest. Like, if it was 5, 10, 20, 50, like in order of chests right there, like, I think it would feel so much more rewarding if they just doubled it. Alright.
Let's fly.
Time to go down to the lava. Guys, for those of you who have watched the Disney animated movie Aladdin, does this not remind you of the scene where he's descending into the, like, the underground area, you know? Like, with this, like, bro, it's so cool. And also, I love how it looks like it just goes on forever. Like, you never get close. I see the light, literally. I remember what happens here. Is it time for a battle? What am I about to fight? What is about to happen? I low-key forgot what happens next. These quest places are so pretty. I wish we could go back to them. Yeah. Okay. We got all of them. I have no energy. Oh my god. No way, it's the Wolf Lord. I haven't seen this guy in years. Genuine years, bro. Come here. Come here. Come here. I literally can't hit him. Why can I not hit him? What's wrong with this game, bro?
Cleanup sequence in
Take me up. Bullseye.
Oh, I can't hit him?
Bullseye.
Nice. I can't actually hit him.
How brilliant!
Adventure time.
Teams? Wait, Teams is going Super Saiyan. Oh my god. Teams is going Super Saiyan.
Locked on.
Wait. Teams literally just went Super Saiyan. I love Teams, bro. Look at him, bro. He's freaking Super Saiyan God right now. My god. Give this guy his own anime. Hello? Dude, I love Teams. California knows how to party. Yes. Oh, this place is so pretty. He's so cute. I know. Yeah, Teams gifts 100 for me to name my cat Teams. I get a kitten. Teams gifts 100. Now it's baby Teams. It'd be so funny. I don't think I'm gonna offer that. I'm about to get paid, bro. Teams Junior. Yeah, I love, like, bro. World quests in other regions were like, damn. These are kind of like, they're fine. Some of them are really good, some of them are whatever. This one where we've got this whole plot line with teams throughout the whole thing, you know, with our little guy. It makes the Natlan World Quest so much better. I love that. I love the Natlan World Quest. They actually did such a good job with this. Now I can't wait to play the Archon quest and see how well they did with that. Anyway. Oh my god. Lux chest. There's our entreaty. There's our entreaty. And 50 primos. Hello? And 10 primos. There's another 10. There's another 10. Now we just get the heck out of here, right? The R&R quest was wild. Literally, bro. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh my god, I got a Nightjade. How many Nightjades do I have? Wait! Dude! Now I can go and do the Nightjade thing too! Wait, that's huge! You live there now? Yippee! How do I leave? Wait, guys, how do I leave? Am I trapped here? You touched the portal, I think. What portal? Where's the portal? I don't want to use the map, Brendan. I want to go out the right way. I would think that this, bro. I would think that you use this, but apparently no. Apparently no. This quest rage baiting. Yep, we're doing the press M method, I guess. And now I have to go all the way back here, bro. Actually, it's not that far because there's this waypoint right here. Cool. All right. What's good, dog? Is he gonna say anything? Is he gonna say it? Am I even still My game crashed. Dog, this is crazy. Anyways. Canon event, we cannot interfere? Yeah. Listen, Greencrafter. I would like it to not be 3 crashes a stream. We've already done 2. Let's not get to 3. I only have another half hour. Let's not get a 3rd stream crash today. Or a 3rd game crash today. We got our golden entreaty. Let's freaking go. We got our golden entreaty and we got our nightjade. I feel like we're about to get paid. I have no idea what the nightjade thing is going to be. Honestly, I even know if we put the golden treaties in, what's going to happen. Like, am I going to get paid? Am I going to summon a boss that destroys the world? Like, what's going to happen? No one spoil. Because I'm about to find out once I finish this quest. Bye. The road ahead. Quest complete. Cool. Alright. Let's go to that ancient sacred mountain, man. Now, the question is, how do I get to the place that I was at? You know what I mean? Does anyone even remember? I don't even remember how I'm supposed to get to the place. Like, any remembers in chat? Because I don't. Maybe there's a quest that navigates me to it. Dude, I genuinely don't even know how to get back to that one area where I even used the golden entreaty. How do I even get there, man? Let me see. If I use my brain here, we went. Dog, I didn't even. Alright, let me just look up golden entreaty. Golden entreaty Genshin. You don't. It's Jover. Get that. Ooh, is it hinted on the golden things? Wait. That's a good call out there. You might be right. You might be right. Nope. Okay. I'm looking online. Dude, it's... Okay. Guys, I'm so lost right now. Sorry, I'm like looking online. I can't figure this out. Okay. Can I get the golden entreaty? Bro, I genuinely, I saw an omen of annihilation in the final entreaty quest. Omen of annihilation. Bye, violinist. The problem is, Brendan, I don't have it in my quest list. Like, it's not an option for me. Omen of annihilation is not in here. Unless I'm blind. Because I was at the area. The other day, I was literally at the area. No, it wasn't over here. I think it might have been like inside of here is where we came from. Is it this thing? Does this take me there? It's the first on World Quest. Oh. Oh, here we go. We found the waypoint. Thank you, Toe Tickler. I don't know how I'm so blind all the time, but there we go. Okay. Finally, I can go use this. Finally, bro. Oh my god. How am I always legally blind, by the way? Anyone know? Anyways, here we go. We offer up the golden entreaties. And what happens? Whoa. Something crazy happens. Enter the light. They always told me don't go towards the light, but screw it. We're in there like swimwear. You have us for these reasons? Literally, bro. When you have ample time to complete it? How much time am I gonna have to spend on this? I thought I was gonna get paid, man. I'm not getting paid. That's all good. Let's find out what happens. Defeat the Source Dragon Mac? What the? Whoa! Whoa! What the? Hello? What is this thing? I have to do this with Traveler? Dude, its bar is not moving. Its bar is not moving. Its bar is not moving. Bro, Dog, the bar is not moving on this thing. Oh my god! Okay, we just did a bunch of damage, like a decent chunk of damage there. Oh my god. It literally imprisoned me! I'm dead. What? No. Playable win. Teams is the chosen of dragons. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I'm big teams. So the so-called chosen dragon refers both to the chosen dragon and the chosen human who brings the dragon here. Oh. So once you're brought here, the human's duty has already ended. Okay. So we're the chosen of dragons. And teams is the chosen. We're the chosen human of the dragons, and teams is the chosen dragon of the dragons. Okay. I'm ready to rock and roll. Come on, man. Teams is ready. Teams is ready to get this. Aether being the main character as always. Yup. Hmm. Dude, this lore is so cool, but I wasn't like I didn't have it in my mind that I was about to read a bunch of lore. And I'm like torn if I read or if I skip through. And I think I'm skimming. Oh my god. It was this guy all along? He was literally everything? This is insane. Plot twist of the century. Yeah, we doing a little bit of skimming. But like teams is kind of ready to like pop off here, man. I'm ready to fight something. Is there something I need to fight or are we good? I'm so glad Teams was a Tepidalosaur, by the way. These guys are my favorite. Hmm. Hmm. The Nightwind ones are cuties. Honestly, the owls are like my least favorite, but they're all really cute. I love them all. I love them all. But the Teblosaurs are definitely my favorite. I love how teams kept the bandanas. Yes, man. Least fave is the Ram? What's the Ram? Oh! Nah, I love those guys. I don't know. Bro, this area is so freaking cool, by the way. Dude, Genshin is such a beautiful game. This is reminding me how excited I am to do the Archon quest on my main account. Cause like I definitely have to catch up on the Archon quest before I yeah. Yeah, Genshin lore and exploration is honestly really cool. I'm excited to like someday I want to make a brand new account and freshly experience the entire game on a brand new account someday. And I'm really excited for that, to be honest. Hear my answer. And the music? Yeah, dude. Genshin is a special game. And like under the guise of a very predatory well, all gacha is predatory, but under the guise of a predatory anime Gunner gacha game, it's not even a Gunner game. It's like you like go, oh my gosh, bro, this game is actually kind of freaking epic. Leeway Archon Quest is gonna hit you like a wall. I love the Leeway Archon Quest so much, bro. It's such a good quest. The Shenhe quest line, like for some reason, that one always makes me emotional. But yeah, dude, I love the Leeway Archon quest. It's a 5-hour long fetch quest. Honestly, Vickerson, I don't know what it is about it, but I low-key don't mind. I low-key like the Leeway Archon quest. But yeah. Yeah, they put their hearts into this job. Why is everything in 320p? All the memories, man. It may be. He's so chunky now. I know, right? I feel bad for calling him fat. Like, listen, I called him fat earlier, but he didn't like develop any sort of eating disorder, clearly. So, I don't feel bad. But yeah, like Toe Tickler, your message about the fan service and stuff, like I feel like in the live stream, they said two things. One, they said that people say that Genshin doesn't want to make money, which was stupid. Then they also said that they wanted to make Genshin more than just a game. And genuinely, that was something I feel like was true, though. I feel like they weren't lying about that. Like, Genshin is more than a game. Like, the music and all the lore and just, like, the world of it is so much more than just a normal gacha game. Or even just a normal video game. Like, it is really special. Anyway, let's freaking activate. Let's get activated. Here we go. We're accelerating. Are we achieving nuclear fusion? Should I not be doing this? Confirm. I think you're killing all humans or something. Did I just restart Natlin? Can I be for real? Did I just cause the Big Bang or something? Is Teams gonna be okay? The big impact. Was there another choice? Oh, I made the wrong decision. I made the wrong decision. I think guys, I think I made the wrong decision there. I think I'm supposed to turn it off and not, I nuked the planet with that one. I see. I'm not supposed to cause nuclear detonation that destroys all of Genshin Impact. They're like, nope, the game can't end yet. Yeah, that was, oh my god, I gotta relive all my memories and everything. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just like, yeah, I just caused a nuclear detonation that destroyed the universe. I understand. I'm not allowed to do that. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll walk it back. We'll try again. This time I won't nuke the universe. I get it, I get it. Why did you do it? Because the game won't let me destroy the universe. The game won't let me do a full reset. That's kind of crazy that under the volcano in Natlan, there's literally just the nuke of all nukes that just destroys the world. Kind of love that, to be honest. Great lore. Yeah, Green Crafter. Imagine they let you and I just deleted my entire account right there. Now that's how you brick an account. You destroy... Like, I go out and it's just like everything's gone. No domains, no anything. It's just all gone. That would be hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh. There we go. Kave, yeah. Kave glitch, but too much. Guys, I'm not nuking the universe. I'm sorry. You are not as important to them as you think. Damn! Yes, Teams is, bro. I'll die for Teams. Hello? Oh my gosh, this is actually terrifying. I won't lie. Wait, now I'm big Teams. Break it open. Teams? Big Teams! Dude. Good man makes wise choice to save Teva. The battle's not over yet. But now Teams is large and is gonna one-shot him. True? True. Can we get a Teams cutscene? Alright, let's do this, Teams.
Wind blade. Disappear.
Oh, that went the wrong way.
Windblade.
No, we literally are defeating it with the magic of friendship. Go teams! Get it! Go teams! Get it, get it, get it! Animo Traveler, my goat! With prototype Rancor. What is my build? Oh, they gave me artifacts. Nice.
With the wind.
Oh my god. Teams, free me! Teams, go! Teams! Teams! Teams, I'm gonna die. Teams, it's been nice knowing you. Can I heal? Can I eat food? Oh my god, I can. Nation of friendship and sunshine. Exactly. Real and true. Windblade! Worst burst of all time.
Disappear.
Windblade!
Windblade.
Oh my god, I have to do one more cycle of this. Yo! Ombre! Welcome in. How are you doing? Teams? Teams, shield the shield. Thank you, teams. Oh my god. It'd be funny if the traveler just dies at the end of the story. Entirely possible, man. Entirely freaking possible. You might die, you never know. We got it. Let's go. You should know Squam tried to destroy the universe. I did, let's be honest. Just working while your stream is on the other monitor? Oh, dope. Well, I am going to be ending stream soon, so I apologize for that, but thanks for popping in. The curse has been lifted. Dude, Teams is massive. Have you seen the new characters for Notcry? I have. I have indeed. I'm thinking about pulling Llama on my main when she releases. And Nefer and Avarka also look pretty freaking cool. But we'll see how my opinions change throughout. We'll see. Dude, Teams is no! Teams, no! No, not Teams. Not Teams. Oh my god. Okay, wait. He's just small. Oh my god. I thought Teams was about to die. I thought Teams was about to die. Oh my god. If Teams died, I would have crashed out. I would have cried. He's just small Teams. He's just small Teams. He's fine, right? If Teams dies... No, Team... We're gonna get out of the volcano. Everything's gonna be fine. Teams is gonna be okay. And then we're gonna release him to live free in the wild. Yes? Yes. Okay. We're fine. Teams looks good. No longer concealing the fate more. Seemed that whatever power is now long gone. Oh. He's our silly little guy. He is our silly little guy. Oh my gosh. I was so worried. I was so worried. Let's go get team some food, bro. Happily ever after. Happily freaking ever after. Let's go. I got 50 for that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of thought I was gonna, like, get, like, paid there. But 50's fine. 50's fine. I'll take 50. I'll take 50 gems, man. I thought I was gonna get, like, unlock a room with, like, 50 chests in it, low key. Can I be honest? I kind of thought that's what was gonna happen, but it's fine. Let's look. All right, we're over a 10 pull. 41. A few more Pyroculi. Honestly, not a ton grinded this stream, but I got that quest wrapped up. Tomorrow, I think Nightjade will be the play for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll probably start with Nightjade, and then I'll Chen Yu Veil it up. Chen Yu Veil, I believe, if you 100%, it gives you around 2,200 primos. And so, that'll bring us up to, like, you know, with, the, like, your dailies, Nightjade and stuff, to, like, 4,000. And then 4,000 is pretty good. I need 6,400, though, for 40. And so, maybe one day after that. Do the base banner 10 pull? I think I'm gonna save the 10 pull for when I do all my pulls. I don't not feeling it right now, man. I'm not feeling it right now. But yeah, I think that's our stream for today, man. A good little exploration stream there, and some more farming down. So yeah. Cool. Swag. I do think that potentially I might go spend a transient in the talent book domain. Real quick. Or... Nah, I'll just hold on to those. We're good. You get 10 5-stars if you pull right now. But that's not going to happen, Greencrafter. So, no. No. Oh, wait. I got some achievements. Yes. Yes. Yeah, tomorrow, Chen Yu Veil. I'm excited for Chen Yu Veil. That'll be some cool exploration. But yeah. Good place to end off, though. 11 pulls right here. 16 pulls in total. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Mualani, soon. Alright, guys. I will see you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Are you excited for the new user-generated content mode in Genshin? I am excited for it. It has the potential... It's either going to be absolutely game-changing, or it's going to be really mid and no one's ever going to use it. But I have a feeling it's probably going to be game-changing. So, we'll see. Anyway, guys. I'll see you all on tomorrow's stream. I am going to go eat some food. I'm so hungry. Thank you for the bless you. And I hope you all have a nice day, too. Bye!